Hello everybody, it's Mr. Cooper here and welcome to my vlog for the month of May. First of all, thank you to all the parents who have attended our wonderful events. We had our learning celebrations at the beginning of this month where our families were invited in to come and look at your child's work that they've been doing in class. It's always wonderful to see the progress that they've made over this academic year, and obviously you can really see that in the books and the work that they're producing. So thank you for attending. If you weren't able to attend, then please just message your teacher and they'll be able to schedule a time where you can come in and look through your child's books. Whilst these events are official events and opportunities for parents to come in, if you're not able to make those, you're more than welcome to see your child's work at any time you like. Just message your teacher and book in a time that will work for all parties so it doesn't interrupt the day, etc. in terms of learning. But you're welcome to come in and sit and have a quick look, flick through your child's books and look at the learning anytime you like. Also thanks to the Year 1 parents who attended our wonderful fashion show that Year 1's put on every year as part of their design technology projects and looking about what they want to be when they're older and superheroes, these sort of things. It was certainly a fantastic opportunity for the students to demonstrate all the things that they've been doing in class in terms of making and designing their garments, but equally to build confidence and perform on stage in front of our family. So thank you so much for attending. The main focus of this vlog is all about transition. So just I want to share a few key dates and the timeline of the things that will be happening moving forward to support students in transitioning to the new academic year. Obviously those parents that have re-enrolled for next academic year, you'll receive confirmation from myself regarding being promoted to the new academic year, welcoming you to the new year group. The next step is that we've got our Getting Ready for Those Year Groups webinars that are coming up around about the week beginning the 10th of June. And those webinars will focus on how children will transition to those new year groups and changing expectations really as children move through the primary school. Obviously our Year 2 children to Year 3 will be expected to start bringing in their own device, their own iPad, so the webinar will focus on a little bit of that. And our Year 4s moving to Year 5, all of a sudden at the end of the day they can start releasing themselves. So at the end of the day when the lesson's finished, they can leave the classroom and go and find their parents, drivers and whoever's collecting them by themselves more independently. We obviously stagger that to start off with to make sure that we're supporting the children in managing that change, but obviously it's important that we explain the reasons for that and how you can support at home to prepare the children to become more independent in Year 5. So little things like that, they'll just talk about how the curriculum changes, evolves and how we develop that independence as the children move through the primary school. Then, following that, on Friday the 14th, you'll receive your teacher allocation. You'll find out which teacher will be teaching your child next academic year in their new year group. And following that, on Thursday the 30th of June, we have our transition day where children will move up to their new year group and spend some time with their new class teacher. If their class teacher is joining us from the UK, a new recruit, I've recruited some wonderful teachers that will be joining us in September. Then you'll have an opportunity or the children will have an opportunity to meet their teacher online. We're hoping to get them broadcasted in for half an hour where the children can ask questions and just get to meet their teacher in a little bit more person rather than waiting until September. But they'll still enjoy that full transition day with one of our teachers in school too. And for you as parents, you'll receive a teacher bio, so you'll find out about that teacher and their background, experience, etc. Just a little bit of an introduction. And for our younger students, we'll also get our teachers to record a little story and video that they can watch to kind of get to know their teacher a little bit better and just put a face to their name, particularly for our foundation stage students. That's really, really important. And then we're moving through to the end of this academic year, which has absolutely flown by. We're not too far off the end. We finish obviously the big first week of July. On the 28th of June, we'll be sharing the Term 3 reports, which will have your child's grade and their final attainment grade. But you'll also have some comments on this time, so it'll be different from Term 2 and Term 1 reports, where the comments from your class teacher about what they've been successful in, what they've worked really hard upon, and equally some next steps that they can focus on moving through into the summer and moving into the new academic year. And then those reports will be released. And then we do have an optional parents' evening in the last week. That's for parents who would like to meet and just go through the report a little bit more. It's optional, so it's not a schedule of things. Basically, we encourage parents that if you would like to go through the report and meet your class teacher, then email them. And they can book in a 10-minute session to meet you in person to just go through the report and answer any questions that you have regarding what they've achieved this academic year. So that's my vlog for this month of May. I just thought I'd go through the transition plans and how we prepare our students and our teachers and our families for transitioning to the new academic year. I'll be back at the end of June, which will be my last vlog of this academic year, sharing a summary of and reflection of the year, and also talking about the plans for the new academic year too. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll speak to you very soon.